Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. This is A Simulation here, bringing you yet another challenge video. Today we're going to be doing the Breed Out the Weird challenge, which is one of my favorite challenges to watch on all the Sims 4 YouTuber channels. So basically, for those of you who do not know what the challenge is, you start with a very odd looking sim and you have babies with as many people as you can until you produce an offspring that looks relatively normal. Obviously, everyone's views on what is normal and what is not is different, but basically we're just trying to get a generic looking sim, to put it in better terms. So you have to start with a matriarch sim who is the most abnormal looking sim, and then you have babies with different sims throughout the challenge, and it has to be a different sim every time. So this is Fernanda Cortez. She is a looker for sure. She's going to be our matriarch to start off today. She wants to be a super parent, which is perfect. Domestic, music lover, neat, and jealous are her traits. I'm going to try to complete this challenge in about 10 generations, which is usually what works well for other simmers. So we're gonna kind of just go ahead and bring her into a household. I will link the origin ID to the creator of the sim in my description. I can't pronounce it, so I'd rather just link it than try. But let's go ahead and move Fernanda into a household. And then where do we want to start off? Let's see. I've actually never played in Forgotten Hollow. I just bought the Vampire Pack because I wanted to just test out the Occult play. So I will be doing a Let's Play soon that actually takes place in Forgotten Hollow. But for now, I think I'm just going to live in... Oh, this is kind of hard. Let's do Windenburg. I just re-downloaded Get Together as well. Let's go right into town so we can meet people. Furnished. All right, here we are with Fernanda in our beautiful little townhouse in Windenburg. Pretty nice. Okay, and the way I'm going to meet single or non-single sims to produce offspring with is to create a club. For now, since we have a matriarch, we're going to name it Dad's Club. And we're going to add a bunch of potential fathers. We'll add Victor Feng. He looks very attractive. Ooh, Bior. I can never say their last names, but he's hot. We'll add Thorn Bailey, Marcus Flex. Ooh, Caleb Vitor is pretty hot. We'll add Dirk Dreamer. Ooh, we can't add him. All right, we'll start with this. All right, so my instinct says that we're gonna start with Caleb because I feel like he's just the one to start it off. He is a very attractive sim as well. Basically, the first try will hopefully get rid of the green skin tone. I think the skin tone is going to be the hardest to get rid of. Alright guys, after a long time of trying to get Caleb to fall for Fernanda, we are finally there. So we're going to go ahead, romance. Alright, try for me. Alrighty, so hopefully this will be the first generation for us, and then we will hopefully have a more generic, normal looking sim. I think we can, well, first let's see if she's pregnant. Perfect. Alright, and then we can end the gathering. Perfect, and I will see you guys when the baby's ready. If this isn't pregnancy woes, I don't know what is. So far we're in our second trimester, and I've tried to do the pregnancy in labor cheat quite a few times just to make this go faster, and it's actually not working. So I have cheats on, so you do sims dot add underscore buff, and then you do buff underscore pregnancy underscore in labor, and the cheat is not working, so I'm gonna kind of just have to wait out these pregnancies. So this challenge just became a lot harder. Obviously, like, I don't have command center MC Command Center installed, so I'm just gonna have to basically like sleep until she has her baby. Alright guys, it is finally time to have the first generation baby. As you can see, Fernanda is very uncomfortable. So we're just going to exit camera mode and we're going to have the baby at the hospital. I do not have Get to Work installed, so we will not be going to the hospital with her. But let's see what we have. Alright, we had a baby boy. So his name is going to be Fletcher Cortez. We're going to hit done. We have a baby born up here. Ooh, and he's a vampire baby. As you guys remember, we had a baby with Caleb here. So let's see. Let's cheat her needs. Let's make her happy. And then let us age up the toddler to see what they look like. And so we're going to add this toddler to a mom club to get females to have offspring with. So we're going to do silly. Oh. The baby has normal skin. So now with vampires, it's kind of tricky because they have their vampire state as well as their normal state. So this might be a little tricky, but we're going to age this sim up to a young adult, just very fast, and we're going to see what they look like. Okay, so here is Fletcher Cortez. He honestly looks pretty good. I was not expecting our sim to look this good. I don't know if it's because he's a vampire, and according to Twilight and Vampire Diaries, all vampires look very attractive and look pretty abnormally hot, but he looks pretty good for our first generation. I have a feeling that it might take like 1 or 2 generations just to get the normal looking sim, which is kind of crazy. Alright, he is a vampire, which I haven't played with before, so for right now I'm just going to cheat his needs because I'm not really sure how to work vampire energy and do all this stuff yet. Okay, so we are going to start a gathering and I'm going to see who will be our next generation parent. Alrighty, so our 3rd generation is on its way. So how this is going to work, since we have a male sim and we have a female sim who is not part of our household, we are going to add Kayla Fleming to our household. So I'm going to do a quick little add to family. We're going to go take a pregnancy test. And we are going to see if our 3rd generation baby's here. Ooh, so she is eating for 2. So I will see you guys as soon as this baby is born. Alright guys, I just had to come back really quickly before Kayla gives birth to discuss a buff that she has. So Kayla is sad +1 from wanting juice. Kayla is struggling to have fun. She could really go for some juice. Now for those of you who don't know, in The Sims 4 juice is alcohol. So I think that Kayla may be a slight alcoholic, and you know, that's fine. I don't judge. But I think that we had an interesting choice here for the mother of the next generation. But anyway, I just wanted to add that little side note, and I will see you guys when Kayla gives birth. Alright guys, so we are back with Kayla Fleming here. She is finally in labor. So we are going to see what our 2nd generation baby looks like. Or actually no, this would be... This would be our 3rd generation baby. So let's see what we have. Ooh, we had a girl. So let's name her Sierra Fleming. Pause. Perfect. So she thankfully doesn't have any green skin. She might be a vampire. I saw a little vampire plus things happen. So let's age her up. All right, so she's not quite normal yet, but she's getting there. Her eyes are huge and her nose is also huge. But overall, a pretty good looking sim. So we are going to do another generation of babies and see what we get as well. All right, so I'm going to add Sierra to the dad's club. I'm going to start a gathering. I'm going to kick Caleb out, and then we are going to see if we can have a baby with any of these guys. I would like Thorn Bailey personally, but we will see what happens. How about we do Marcus Flex? So let's kind of get to know him, and I will see you guys when we try for a baby. Okay, so now we are about to hopefully create the 4th generation. Hopefully that this baby looks a lot more normal. So far we're at 4 generations. I was hoping to do this by 10. So we still have 6 more to go, but I'm hoping that the next baby will look pretty normal, because it is pretty tedious since the pregnancy cheat isn't working. I have to basically control the sim for a bunch of days, which kind of sucks. I've just kind of been making them join the athletic career so they all go to work together and they're not at the house, so time goes by faster, as well as like making them sleep all day. And the house is getting kind of small, so I keep adding beds and stuff, but soon we're not gonna have room, so we are gonna kick some sims out. I think we can actually remove Kayla because we don't really need her anymore. So let's make everyone go to sleep, and I will see you guys when the next baby is made. Alrighty guys, so we are back now, and Sierra Fleming is about to have her baby. So let's go ahead and see what it is. Alright, it is a boy, and his name is Mitchell Fleming. Perfect. And, oh, he is a vampire, so we're having a very long line of vampires. Let's age him up. I'd say he looks pretty normal. I think we only have 1 generation left to do. So I'm going to go ahead and let's exit Create a Sim. And we are going to find him a lady. So what I'm going to have him do is join the Mom's Club. Let's see. Mom's Club, join. Perfect. And I think I'm going to have him get with Vanessa. I think that she is a very good looking sim. So let's go ahead and start a gathering, and we shall see. Okay guys, so we are about to make the, I believe, the 5th generation. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So here we go. Obviously, since Vanessa is a, what is he wearing? An interesting sleeping outfit. But hey, I don't judge it, like I said. So we're gonna have to add Vanessa to the family because she is a female. I'm gonna have her quit her job and get a job at the athletic career, just because it's easier for everyone to be in the same career so they can go to work and I can speed up time easier. Let's end the club gathering, and then we'll have Vanessa and Mitchell go to bed while everyone's at work, and then I will see you guys when the next baby is born. Alright guys, it's time for our 5th generation baby. So something happened to my audio, so I am voice overing this part. We ended up having a baby girl who was also a vampire, and we named her Gracie. And she ended up looking relatively normal, which is pretty awesome. So I would say that this challenge was a success. And then, as you can see, I lined up all the generations and had a look at them, and we really went pretty far with this one. We started with our sim Fernanda, and then we had Fletcher, and then we had Sierra, Mitchell, and then Gracie. I thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please stay safe and healthy during this time, and please subscribe, comment, like. I'd love to start chats in the comment section if that is something people would like to do, and I will see y'all next time for our Let's Play video. Thank you.